no two is not enough.
Before we get started on this video, guys, I do not have footage for all the games, but I suppose I'll put the World of Tanks up. I am going to tell you guys that we got some cool games that I think you guys should check out. And I'll put a link in the description. Some of them are for online, on the computer, and on your phone. Some of them are just for the computer, I'm pretty sure. Some are for phone, but they're for both. We got World of Tanks, which is really fun. Black Desert, which is a MMO. We have CrossFire, and I think you guys will enjoy these games. You can at least check them out, download them, see what you think. So I suppose, and yeah, you can register down below to play. And now let's get started with the video. Hello everyone, and welcome to a pre-episode, I suppose that name works, of the roleplay Nessa, Zora, and the Dimension Jumper. In this episode, we are going to give you, the audience, a sneak peek of how and why the story begins here, the lore behind it. So let's begin. Long ago, in the void of where now consists the 10 dimensions, there were two goddesses. Elena, the goddess of light, and Adria, the goddess of darkness. Wanting more than the void, the goddesses created the dimensions and the beings that help, and would help, in the future, run it. The dimensions where everything is run from is called head office, or at least by them. Let's talk about the ranking system and what beings we have. Of course, at the top we have the goddesses, but after them we have the Des Service, who are life, death, time, and truth. Next in the ranking we have the 13 spirits. They are fate, destiny, justice, chaos, love, pride, envy, sadness, lust, anger, greed, fear, and mischief. We'll see a lot of them as the Des Service keep to themselves doing their own work. Third highest is the Sectum, which are the ones who control the seasons and what the seasons are named after: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The last of the beings is the Elementum, who control the elements of the dimensions: earth, fire, wind, and water. Almost every one of the beings has at least a half-human form, or a form that resembles a human. The goddesses have another form as well, but you rarely ever see it. Now let's begin with what happens right before the roleplay that begins the set of events that happen. Everything seems to be going well in head office, until Adria grows greedy and wants to run the whole thing without Elena, so she, kills her. But you can't have darkness without light, so Elena's powers pass on to someone who is worthy enough to wield them and bring them back to head office so Elena can be reborn. I'm afraid that's all the information I'm going to give you, but you'll learn a lot more about the universe, I suppose, that is the correct word for it, when the roleplay comes out. Yours truly, the story writer. Whoever the heck that is. I'm just the narrator.